17 hours ago, ARVM Beats put out Magic. I guess it would be, I don't know actually. Well, I guess we'll find out together, ladies and gentlemen. A boy's giggly, girl's a little loud for me. We're going biggity back to when 1934. In the year 1934, we actually had the World Heavyweight Chickadee Championship fight's gonna be against tall man from Italy. He's obviously gonna be up against the shorter guy from America. I don't know. Miggity Max, most likely America. Probably gonna be getting beat up, obviously, because that tall guy is so incredibly tall. You know what? You could turn them biggity beats back on up because this is actually. I didn't realize a beat like this was gonna be like this actually. So here we go. On to the chickadee chickadee choo choo chickadee chickadee chess. Actually gonna what the chess what the gonna be spit. I can't do a bad beat. I'm sorry. That was gonna be such a good beat, but then I was like, oh my gosh, I can't actually do it. I'll do this other biggity beat over here. That's a lot better for me. So seriously, let's go ahead and AI it anyway. We're gonna go ahead and AI the super duper awesome biggity players because it's no fun not knowing any biggity players. So let's go get a picture of this guy and put our hands over the screen, hit the enter button. Then we're gonna go over to there we go imagery. Oh, we already know who Reshevsky is. Gosh darn it. Oh my gosh, Reshevsky's gonna win. Oh my gosh. Well, you know what? We got Reshevsky. Gosh darn it. Now we just ruined everything. Ladies and gentlemen, it's not going to matter who he's up against. Reshevsky, are you kidding me? You're going to go up against him. He's from Piggity Polish. He's the Piggity Polish. Born in Piggity Poland, Polish. Then he went over there and died in New York City. Most likely not this chess game because Arnold, Sheldon, and Denker, you're going to be so incredibly good at chickadee chess. You were born in 1914. So, 1934, you're only 20 years old. You're up against Reshevsky, too. This is not going to be easy for you. Seriously. Honestly, Reshevsky. But, you know, you look like you got it under control, but not against Reshevsky. Honestly, ladies, not against Reshevsky. That giggly guy's just way too crazy. A cuckoo, 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 cuckoo. Let's see how Reshevsky decides to Swiss cheese up his enemy this time. He goes and grabs himself a Gatling gun. Oh my gosh, he's like, you should have tried the six. He's going to Queen's Giggly Gambit. He wants to actually go gambling with his Queen Giggly, gonna be attacking so quickly, gonna take advantage of the fricky French defense's weaknesses. That's why they like the six Slavic style. He decided he wants what? How to be, how to be Sicilian, or whatever it may be. Baby. Okay, here comes the bush-up from Reshevsky. He's looking so incredibly well set up, well positioned, ready to castle. His opponent's not looking too biggity bad, actually. Honestly, I would like to think that actually his opponent would be ahead, but here comes Reshevsky with a super strike, and his opponents just might push on. You tried to take the advantage in that. Good job, Arnold, Sheldon, Denker, doing so good, incredibly awesome at the miggity moment. But who is gonna win? Obviously, Samuel, Herman, Reshevsky. I don't know. Reshevsky is actually how we Piggity say the Polski name. I guess in Piggity Poland they would be Reshevsky. I mean, I do like 14,000 giggly games of his, then I could finally look at the screen and see, OMG, can I read? Dang it, maybe not. Reshevsky. With the winner chicken dinner up a pawn. Is he? Yes, he is. Oh my gosh. But what? He's up a pawn. Seriously. That's gonna be drawing the game on down once it starts up with the biggity up a pawn type of thing. Reshevsky, actually. I'm gonna die with the super duper awesome ability to say Reshevsky and still say Reshevsky because that's how I pronounce Reshevsky because that's how it's pronounced to me whenever I see Reshevsky. Chicken willy, chicken willy, chicken willy willy, chicken willy. Willy Reshevsky. Who's the giggly guy with the great awesome always holding the I remember I tried to find a picture without him holding up. And then I said, dang, can't even. Not as bad as that one guy, though.
What you want to do is save hundreds when Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance.
That's great, but can you ask your friend to stop digging into the green?
Okay, next up we have. We got the super miggity mig. We got the super miggity miggity mig. We got the super miggity mig. We got the super miggity miggity. We got the super awesome biggity mix law on the biggity beat. He's got the super ability to actually really rock my eardrum, so I can actually not even do a chest commentary. I do my biggity best, but oh, here comes the bishop taking the riggedy rook. That's the GG. The queen's gonna clean the whole thing up. Not a single rook, or is there, ladies and gentlemen? Two biggity two bad boy riggedy rooks. That means he's up upon what? And two bad boy riggedy rooks dominating the board. They're actually pushing everybody out the way and saying, move over, scooch on over. I'm a VIP. My name's Two Important Type of Rooks Guy. Woo, I got a Two Important Type of Rooks Guy. G. Good game, get gone. Good game, girls, diggity girls, diggity generation. Oh yeah, Mixlaw on the biggity beat. Woo, biggity Mixlaw on the beat. That was the USA Chicky Jess, the first USA biggity Reshevsky, absolutely dominating. 1934 style, Wiggly World Heavyweight Champion. Obviously gonna be Reshevsky. Wowzer, biggity born in Poland, immigrating over to USA. Obviously, look at him. He's like, I look like I'm in a biggity magic mirror, wiggly waving about because this chess game actually, I'm a mirage. Nobody can defeat me. How can you possibly defeat a mirage? I'm gonna be saying rest in piggity peace, my friend, but we're gonna also advertise for who? Ernie Biggity Balthazar Biggity Man. Ernie Biggity Balthazar Biggity Man. I said Ernie Biggity Balthazar Biggity. I said Ernie Biggity Balthazar Biggity Man from Manila, and his birthday bonanza gonna be out there. Feed him, feed him, Biggity Master John Morazzo 23. Eat up your 3 and your 2, so you're actually gonna be just John Morazzo. 2. This guy's eating a 2. Me too. Tiki ballerina. 2. Tiki. Master Silly. Ernie Biggity Balthazar, Biggity Man from the Nil, Super Perfect Bonanza. Please, don't forget to remember it's gonna be December 29th. Biggity Blitz style.